In this episode, we will be discussing about data presentation. In statistics, we are utilizing different presentation of data. We have tabular presentation and graphical presentation. Tabular presentation has frequency table, cross tabulation, multi-way table. We will be discussing what particular table will be appropriate for your usage. In graphical presentation, we also have bar graph, pie chart, and line graph. We will be determining the difference between the two classification of data presentation. As we go deeper on our discussion, we will first discuss the tabular presentation. Frequency table is the most popular table used by the researchers. It can display a lot of numeric value. So here is an example of frequency table wherein it presents the age, frequency, and the percentage. On the age, we have three classes: 21 to 30, 31 to 40, and 41 and above. So this pertains to the groupings or the ages of the respondents. Frequency, this refers to how many respondents belongs to this group. For example, on the age 21 to 30, there are 50 respondents. Out of 82 respondents, group 21 to 30 has 50 sources of data or respondents. On the ages or the group 31 to 40, there are only 23 respondents belongs to this group. And also, for 41 and above, we have 9. So, which means there are only 9 belongs to this group. All in all, if you will add up 50, 23, and 9, you will have a total of 82. And on the next table is the percentage. 82 is 100%. No, simply how to get the percentage value: 50 divided by 82 times 100. So then we can get the 61% of the group 21 to 30. The same thing with the group of 31 and 40. We have 23 divided by 82, so we have a percentage value of 28. Now, the same procedure, 23 divided by 82 times 100, then we can get this percentage value. The same thing with 41 and above, 9 divided by 82, so times 100, that is 11. Next, on tabular presentation, we have cross tabulation or two-way table. This is usually used in experimental studies, in presenting especially double factor studies. Cross tabulation or two-way table. Cross tabulation is much more complex than frequency table because it presents two or more frequency tables. Frequency table is or has presented only the age and the frequency and the percentage. But on the two-way table or the cross tabulation table, it presents factor of civil status and also this factor of drinks, which is milk and juice. So in this two-way table, it presents the two variables or two factors at the same time. Now, so we can say and we can interpret out of this table the frequency of single who drank juice is 22 compared to those who drink milk. But in total, those single drink milk and juice is 29. On the married, there are 10 married people who drink milk. And there are also 7 married who drink juice. So in total, those married respondents are all in 17. On the widowed group, 5 of them drink milk and 9 of them drink juice. So a total of 15. So as you observe, horizontally, the total of the data presents the civil status that is on the horizontal. On the vertical, it presents the drink. So in milk, out of 60 respondents, 22 of them drink milk and 38 of them drink juices. So you can interpret a lot on this table. So all in all, we have 60 respondents. Multi-way tables. Multi-way tables is the most complex among the 3 tables presented. It can be used to represent 2 or more tables in a single presentation. In frequency, it only represents the age group. In cross-tabular presentation or the two-way table, it represents only 2 factors. In the multi-way tables, it represents 3 or more factors. So what are those factors? We have civil status, single, married, widowed group, and we have gender or sex, male and female, and under which is the drinks. So we can interpret that out of 125, this is what we call our total population. Single male, specifically, out of single male drink milk, and out of single male drink juice, 22 of them. This table represents that single male prefer to drink juice, while on female, single female prefer also to drink juice. On married male, they prefer milk over juice because 10 of them versus 7 preferred milk. And female married preferred juices. On the widowed male, they prefer also juice. The same with the female widowed, which is 7, so they prefer to drink juices. So out total is 25. In graphical presentation, we have bar graph or histogram. It is a representation of data by rectangular bars with heights or length that is proportional to the value that it represents. This is the example of bar graph. It's represented by bars with different data representation. This is also useful when presenting proposals, especially projects, expenses, status of the company, comparison with other company. This is also helpful in presenting student performance, comparing the previous year on the current year. So bar graph is better to use when comparing. Graphical presentation, pie chart or circle graph. It is a type of graphical presentation that uses pie slices to represent the value of the data. It is called pie because it is like a slice of pie, literally. So, on this presentation, no, it is color-coded. No? So, we have legend here, no? So, we have male on this color, female. So, this data represents, so this pie chart represents the value of the factors. So, this is best used when presenting budget allocation, especially where will be the budget be allocated. So this is very useful. Line graph, it is a type of graphical presentation wherein data values are represented by lines. So I guess this is the most common line graph because you will see no, it is represented by lines and those lines has what we call values that represents no, itself. So on here, it is very useful no, in representing the performance, growth. No, so it's very useful and it is easy to understand no, because it is composed of single line or might be multiple line, but it is still color coded, representing the what you wish to represent. So thank you very much for watching.